It's time for Save State Abuse Variety Hour while playing a classic video game. Hey everybody. Speaking of that, we're doing another stream. We're gonna be doing a short one today. But Monday, as I promised, we're gonna be doing Pokemon XD. So it's gonna be another long haul playthrough. Probably not as long as Okami, but yeah. I mean, so happy to be here. Is there anything else I really want to say? Oh, how about that airplane food? I've never been on an airplane, but, you know. I'm really bad at breaking the ice. Like, usually everything just tends to freeze over, so I think just for both our sakes, I'm just gonna start the stream now. Like, we're just gonna get started on the game. So this is F-Zero. So this is F-Zero, the original F-Zero that came out on the SNES. Last year, we played F-Zero GX. And in 2024, we played F-Zero X, which was a game I used to play a lot as a kid. So we're coming full circle tonight. We're gonna be playing this. And we're gonna do Grand Prix mode. We may as well do this guy. Oh yeah, just like how it is before, there's the Knight League, the Queen League, the King League. You think there might be like a secret tournament? Like an F-Zero X? Probably not. Knight, Queen, and King. We're gonna do all three of these. Wait, very important I do this. There we go. Oh, shoot. Okay, yeah, don't worry, that's what the save state is for. I'm coming for you. I'm gonna take the first place spot. You are gonna get destroyed, good sir. There's just so many pixels everywhere. Oh, the gristle! Well, there's actually 5 laps that you have to do. Just keep bumping into him. Don't let him win. Be as toxic as possible. Anyways, check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm not gonna do it. Yeah, just doing an audio test. Wait. I was decelerating. Okay, there we go, all fixed. Out of my fucking way! No! It's fine, don't worry about it. How dare you! He's made it personal. Oh my god! Don't you dare get ahead of me. Oh my god. That's right, that's what we call drifting. There's a concept where like you have the car go in a way where you drift. I know what I'm talking about. All right, can I get to the first place spot? Or am I just doomed to fail? I am doomed to fail. Let me fix the problem by abusing time. And I got the buttons mixed up. A is B and B is A. On the... Okay, final lap, I'm in first. And now I have to make sure I maintain my position. Otherwise, I'm gonna get 10% less money on my check after the race is done. Really, at this point, like, I only do these races because money. No! Second place! We have to get first place in the rest of the races. Oh yeah, we got some like hard pixels on the ground over here you don't want to touch. Hello there. You seem to be in the wrong spot. You're supposed to be behind me. As a narcissist, I take it very personally. What are you doing? Whoa, oh my god. Why is this here? Who puts like random ice on the ground? It's a fucking sheet of ice. This is a race car. This is a race course. Yes, this is a race car. Yes, I know how to speak. Always remember the motto, if you're not first, you're last. And I am also a very sore loser. To the most toxic degree. Wait, if we have health points, can we just, like, attack the other contestants? We just try to inflict as much damage to their vehicles as possible? I'm not saying to, like, actively go after them, just a little bit of damage here and there. I say as I'm about to lose more health. Stop bumping into me! Wait a minute, are these, like, people that are on the race course, or are they just, like, passerbys? Like... it's kind of strange. I'm just gonna assume that they're all racers that just so happen to have bought their cars from, like, the same building. Oh god. They might just be regular everyday drivers just driving to and home from work. Okay, this guy is an asshole. Which is why we constantly abuse the space-time continuum. I got third place. I got third place. I was on top of the world. Until I wasn't. At this point, I'm just trying to survive. Like, victory is no longer in my reach. I don't care if I win, I just want whoever's ahead of me to lose. Which is everybody. God! Why am I in 4th place? How does this even happen? Yeah, like I passed that guy and I'm still in 4th place. I don't like what this infers. There's actually people on the road driving home from work in the middle of the desert. And we're just drag racing and putting them in danger. Well, I died, so that's actually kind of haunting. It's fine though. It's not fine, I forgot to save state. Everything's still okay. We can just go even further back. In fact, let's go all the way back to the beginning. Like, we died, so we may as well just count it as a game over. You think people are gonna look at this video or stream in actual disgust from just the sheer amount of save state abuse? I hope they do. No, I gotta start again. Hey man, I know you're just you're coming back from the office, but I really gotta pass you. Are these even legally sanctioned? I do love just bumping into the wall. I'm trying my best not to hit the guardrails, but it just happens. It's a predestined event. I'm just gonna like get to that point where I start complaining that it's an old game and elements of it aged poorly when I'm clearly having a skill issue. That's normally what happens. Don't stop! Wait, did I just hurt somebody? Well, they're dead. I assume that they're dead. Yeah, I was thinking about, like, heading over to the nearest gas station to get some Doritos or something. Power down. No. No, no, no. No, I will not take this loss. My pride is in stake. I don't think I'm talking right. Why third place? Why is it always third place? You take me for a fool. Okay, we got Deathwind 1. This is the perfect place to get the gold trophy in. Is it just me, or is the stage off-center? You did that on purpose. You bumped into me on purpose. You are a piece of crap. Yeah, I'm sorry, innocent driver, trying to get home to see their kids. But I'm in the middle of, like, really important and glorious things. Okay, is the track off-center, or am I off-center? Like, what's going on? There's just something that is giving me cognitive dissonance right now. Okay, yeah, so someone else is now dead. Just a lot of mayhem on the highway. God fucking damn it. I didn't even hit the boost. It's over. I'm gonna get second place again. No! No! I got first! I got first! Suck it! Sorry, I'm just getting overly competitive. Like it's just a fun one-off installment. Like there's nothing to worry about. We're not even doing a supercut right now. The world is your enemy. Destroy it. Wait, forgot to save state. Just create a suspend point right here. I almost clicked load suspend point. That would have been so funny. I found a shortcut. And a lot of landmines as well. Why are you putting those there? Probably to stop those illegal races happening. That is just like a danger to everybody on the highway. We're just on the thruway right now. Like we're trying to get to the next exit, and then suddenly you just get caught up in like a bunch of drama. Because it's usually drama when people's lives are at risk. Well, I'm taking the road of strife. As long as I just destroy the landmines for the next lap, we don't have to worry about them anymore because they won't be there. Like half of my car in the explosion. Can I just say, like, this highway is terribly designed either way. It's like... I don't know what it's like. It would honestly be safer to go home on foot. Oh, Jesus Christ. That's so loud. It's just a sudden flashbang. Like, the volume on my end is lower. Imagine if I had, like, the console volume cranked up to the max. I would have tinnitus. Look, if I die, it warrants a reset, but, like, I'm gonna abuse save states. I'm gonna abuse save states because of the limited lives. So that we can just get through it a little quicker. I imagine that people are gonna be really mad. Like, when they're watching the archives. Or even, like, the highlights themselves. I'm even kind of mad at myself right now, a little bit. I hope he hits the landmine. Ah, but I missed it. I missed the ramp. God, like, what is up with this freaking race course? It's just that you have to take so many sharp turns. Next thing you know, you're gonna miss your exit. You're gonna be stuck on this road for another 2 hours. The traffic here must be really bad. Oh, the car accidents that caused them? Even worse. It's like if I stay at the same speed, well, a sharp edge is coming up. God, I hate this. Okay, limit 5. Yeah, I'm trying to maintain a high position, but this is the shittiest highway that's ever been built. And as we know, these aren't legally sanctioned races. So this is a problem that's always been there. Look at this poor guy over here. Poor dude, trying to get home. And he has to drive here. It's a mess. You know, like, I feel like I'm talking and I'm not making a lick of sense. Okay, 3rd place again. I'm honestly... You know, funny story, the race course looks like a gun. I mean, it's just a very interesting thing to note. Wait, is this game over 30 years old? Oh my god, this game is over 30 years old. Oh. That doesn't feel good. That does not feel good. Every day I have to confront my mortality. I'm just gonna have to veto playing any games that are, like, older than 30. Not because of, like, the jank, or if it aged poorly in terms of its mechanics and whatnot, but just because I have to constantly confront my mortality whenever I'm here. Okay, so we'll go to the Queen League now. I mean, like, I think there's higher difficulties that you can select from, but I'm not too worried about that. It's a short stream tonight. It might be less than an hour, depending on how this all goes. Wait. I gotta make sure I save state. This reminds me of the time I used to do a lot of illegal races, and then the police had to arrest me several times, but that didn't stop me. I always broke out of the prisons. Because I'm not bound by society's customs. I don't even know what I'm talking about anymore. It's just incoherent nonsense. This is a filler video. I'm not allowed to be funny. This guy has it out for me. The guy in the pink car. He wants my head on a spike. He's out for my blood. You younglings. Ah, you youngins in your RTX graphics cards. Spend thousands and thousands of dollars on RAM because AI is stealing all the water supply. You're gonna be playing the classics like your grandpa. Like this one, for example. Oh, yes. I want there to be so many pixels I can barely comprehend what's happening on screen, let me tell you. Look at you all playing Red Dead Redemption 2 with your realistic foliage. You can be a real gamer! Okay, Grandpa, it's time to get you back to bed. No, you ain't taking me to bed! I'm gonna be at the top of my league! Fuck this guy! What did I do to upset him? Third place again. It's having one of those days where I feel like I'm just a lunatic. I don't know what I'm talking about. You know, see, when I was your age, actually I was like in my 40s when the SNES came out, we didn't have a feature like this. We had to like play it for 10 years! Oh no, Donnie, your grandpa forgot how to play the game again. I was gonna play F-Zero 99. Bit of trivia. But I decided to pivot to the original F-Zero. Really didn't feel like doing any online matches because I knew how chaotic it was gonna get. This is pretty chaotic. I swear to God, he's like... I don't know, he's like really mad. Like the pink guy has repeatedly been an antagonist to me. What have I done to you? What have I done to you to deserve such discretion? Did I kill your loved one during one of the race courses? During one of the illegally sanctioned races? You know what? I'm just accepting my mortality. Fine, I allowed my car to be destroyed. Is that enough forgiveness for you? I mean, I did reset the time. I mean, I did reset the timeline, but is that not enough for your unrealistic standards? I need to stop drifting into the wall. Starting again! Okay, you know what? Just... Okay, important question. I don't think it really matters if I press forward on the D-pad. Oh, okay. I just died immediately that time. All right. Why does that happen? Besides my terrible driving. Wait, am I being magnetized towards the... Or am I just being gaslighted? I can't tell what's happening anymore. If that's the case, the game is won. Oh my God! Stop bumping into me! Like, I'm not gonna win this! Like, It's fine, though. I'm not really here to win. I'm just here to play. That's really it. Okay, I am now certain that I am being magnetized towards those bars on the ground. Oh, by the way, I was at a low enough rank that I couldn't make it to the next lap. It's a really odd decision. I don't remember that ever happening in the other F-Zero games. Oh, you know, just do it. I should just say I'm doing Knockout Tour in Mario Kart World. It would be like a better explanation.
I see, young whippersnappers. We used to have very punishing mechanics in all video games. You think it aged horribly? Well, that's because you aged horribly. What have you been doing? You've been watching your TikToks and YouTube short compilations. Ah, look at you. Okay, fine. I might have watched like 2 hours worth of it the other day, but you know what? That's besides the point.
I'm just that really cynical, hypocritical grandpa. I literally explained the joke. I'm just like the one senior citizen at the retirement home constantly complaining about things.
Yeah, is that why nobody wants to play F-Zero with me? It doesn't matter. I don't think there's multiplayer in this, and if there was, I don't think anyone would play with me.
Like the grandpa has like an entire like gaming collection, but he's so much of a jerk that nobody wants a thing to do with him. The grandpa has dedicated his entire personality to being an elitist. And he just like sucks at every single game that he plays. You know, I think next time we should just do like Knockout Tour in Mario Kart World or something. What do you think? I'm pretty sure there's like a secret fourth cup that you can do in this game. I really can't imagine I'm gonna pick it up if there is. I know that in F-Zero X there is. Like if you get first place and everything, like you get like, or at least if you're high enough in the rankings, like you get like a secret cup. I'm pretty sure that I'm not gonna be doing that one, obviously. Cause like I'm playing this like shit right now. Like I don't refute that. I'm kind of just like embracing it, you know. I'm totally not projecting. So we just gotta make sure that we're like not under the limit. Okay, yeah, now I'm sure. Now I'm absolute. Yeah, this really is like Knockout Tour from Mario Kart. You know, like that is actually a genuine idea. Like after I finish F-Zero, like maybe we could revisit Mario Kart. No, I don't really want to do anything else tonight. I want this to be a short stream. Because I have to get up early tomorrow, because I'm going out on a trip. Okay, where did I go horribly wrong? Where did it all go so wrong? Like, this is actually just so stupid. Yeah, there's nothing I can do. I gotta start it over from the beginning. I swear, you gravitate towards those. I'm not mad, am I? Oh my god. Oh, stop gravitating towards those, like... My god. You know, I used to be very competitive, but like in my old age, I've come to really mellow down. Like, I'm not trying to stay in first place. I'm just trying to survive. Like, I'm just trying to stay above water. Oh, and then that happens. I get fucking jump scared by the loud explosion. Why is that so loud? Like, that is, like, asinine. It's like, the guy in third is so far ahead. I have to get ahead of the pink car. Him. Without dying. Which is a lot harder than you think. Stop! My God! Okay, I'm in rank 3. As long as I'm in this rank, it does not matter. Like, I just survive. Like, just break the space-time continuum. Go at your own pace. It's nothing to worry about. I'm sure it plays better on, like, actual hardware. At least this course is a bit nicer to drive in, which isn't really saying much. Okay, I'm just gonna be honest with you, the last course was actually really bad. Like, this one's a lot funner to be involved in. Can this just be the only course in F-Zero? Like, they cooked with this one. Perfectly dry-aged. I'm saying that because the game is over 30 years old. It isn't a pun on the fact that we're like in a canyon level. Second place this time. Wait, did I save state? Yeah, I did. I just wanted to double check. Okay, so here's the thing. If there's purple, that might indicate, like, death and dismemberment of the mind. I'm always going to associate F-Zero and the color purple with just horribly designed tracks. Like, I don't care if it's an older game. Nothing can save you from my wrath. My God. I'm so self-conscious about how strained I sound. Hey, what you doing over there, huh? What you doing? What you doing? You just sliding around, huh? I swear, I'm gonna get into several more car accidents today. You see, this is back when F-Zeroing was illegal. They didn't have all the regulations in place like they do in the modern day. I mean, he could still very definitely die, but at least there was some honor and dignity. Here's just we constantly crash into each other and then there's explosions. Except it's a 30-year-old game and I'm secretly very ageist. What have you done, Green Man? I'm just gonna have to retcon your victory until I achieve it. There are 14 million possible futures, and I only win in one of them. Oh, that was the one! Yeah, we were just immediately heading back to Whiteland. Okay, so the race course on the bottom left looks like an embittered Bart Simpson in a baseball cap. The brim is covering his eyes. He's got a teardrop and a frown. He's just disillusioned with his life in Springfield. I am in rank 7. Oh, okay, so I wasn't fast enough for your unrealistic expectations. Okay. I could go 1,000 miles per hour because you go really fast in these games, and it's still not the right speed for you. Also have to deal with, like, the constant ice physics and, like, slipping around and hitting the rails over and over again.
This reminds me of a time when I saw someone playing Red Dead Redemption 2 and I was like, oh man, I wish I could play that game.
Like, how are you supposed to cross this gap? I can't get over it. I actually can't. Was playtesting even a concept in the 1990s? Like, I'm trying here. Like, how are you supposed to get across that? This is just the ultimate skill check of the kid. Oh, okay, almost did. Oh, wait a minute. If I press down on the D-pad, like, I can actually ascend. Look, the only SNES game I've ever played was Kirby Superstar. I'm a fake gamer. I'm the fakest there is.
I'll say everything back I said about Red Dead Redemption 2. I think that game sucks. There's just a bunch of foliage everywhere. I don't like foliage. I like the plastics. Ah! Let me just get up to my SNES and... give it a good old sniff!
If I wasn't abusing save states, I really don't think I would be playing this. I really just have to concentrate because of all the pixels. Okay, you know what? I have to, like, actually reset it to be earlier. Like, to, like, literally around here. Because if I don't get past the pink car, I have to do this whole race over, and I don't want to. You know, the prospect of just playing Red Dead Redemption 2 doesn't really seem like a bad idea. The worst part is like, oh god, I gotta do it again. Fuck me, dude. Yeah, I'm just trying to, like, drive properly. You know? My favorite meme is sunk cost fallacy. That's what this is. It's a sunk cost fallacy. Pink Man in his pink vehicle will always be ahead of me, no matter what I do. God, this stupid fucking ice. Get some salt on the road! You have any idea how extraordinarily dangerous these roads are? Very. Just a bunch of idiots driving at over 300 miles per hour. You know, I'm gonna start the race over from the fucking beginning. No, you know what? Turns out the map layout was actually foreshadowing for, like, little Johnny's mental state by the end of this. Anyways, viewers, my eyes are doing quite terribly. Thank you for asking. As long as I maintain my position, I should be good. Like, I will say, like, like, there's a lot of, like, heavy pixelation on screen right now. I think this might be the second worst level of the game. It genuinely is frighteningly bad. Like, I gotta... Oh, God. I gotta get into the top 3. I gotta get into the top 3, and I'm... Oh my god, just stop. I think I'm gonna have to redo the race again. Fuck this. I have to be in the top 3. Like, what is faster? Taking, like, those shortcuts or not? Probably not doing that. They should make ice physics illegal. I'd like to state my case. Or you know what? Just out of spite, I'm gonna try to stay in rank 3. There, neuron activated for like a split second. If I go past, if I go under rank 3, I have to load up a save state. Okay, I don't think it's that bad. I think we can. Oh, we're gonna have to. I gotta get past the green car. I have to maintain my rank. I'm just accounting for the longevity, because the moment we get to the last lap and I'm not in the top 3, I'm screwed. Because I'm not just contending with the other racers, I'm contending with the race itself. The freaking racing course. I gotta maintain my position. It doesn't matter if I pass this guy, though it would be kind of funny if I did. Alright, it's funny. But the bit's gonna die sooner or later. Like my career. Yeah, there we go. Okay, yeah, the moment that happens, like, I have to go back in time. I'm going to kill myself. I gotta get past the green guy. No, okay, okay, we gotta like... You just like to bump into every car you see on the road. I know the kind of person you are. You're a terrible person. If it turns out there's a secret fourth... If it turns out there's a secret fourth cup, I'm not doing it. Or maybe I will. It depends. It depends specifically on the parameters. It's like the sole contingency. It's contingent solely on that. If there is another cup, I'll do it. But if I'm required to do first place on every single cup beforehand, then I'm not. Alright, final tournament. I guess where we're going again. We're going to Mute City for a third time.
Well, we're gonna hit the bars in Mute City.
While history's most dangerous race is happening in its streets, we need to be stopped. Yeah, okay, they are actively trying to stop us. There's landmines. Yeah, that's right. Get out of the street. Oh, I see. They're obstructions. Which should have been obvious. You know, it's great to be the victor for like 2 seconds and then have it be ripped away from you. It stops me from being complacent. There's also landmines in the roads. National Guard is currently trying to stop this, but we're simply just too fast. There's gonna be another race course with those magnetic bars again, aren't there? I love it when this green guy just decides that he wants to rear-end me for no reason. I don't even think it's because it's the race. I just feel like everybody here hates me for some reason. It's like I did something wrong in a previous life, and it's just divine punishment.
That's right. 2 lives ago.
Oh wait, I got first place. Okay, we can stop the bit for a little bit. Let's celebrate. Pixelation has given me a serious migraine. That's the prize.
I remember my great-grandfather. He was a Knight Templar. He was protecting the church, and he was stabbing a lot of babies.
But the fucking bars are back. My life is a joke.
I remember in my previous life, I stole a guy's wallet while he wasn't looking hard. I'll spend it all on ice cream and cigarettes.
It's literally just the descendant of the person's money who I stole.
I said the word damn one time, and now I'm gonna be cast down into hell. My descendants are gonna pay the ultimate prize. Oh, he's gonna get bumped in F-Zero X.
Oh, no, wait, this is the original F-Zero.
He's gonna be immaculately terrible at video games, and he's gonna brag about how they're superior in every way, despite their aged designs. Oh, no. Oh, no, I should have bought this leather jacket and started snapping my fingers in an alleyway repeatedly while singing a song! I am the progenitor to a bunch of horrible things to transpire in our own time! for my descendants and bloodline.
I'm going to die! Important question, but can anybody understand... Does anybody understand what I'm saying most of the time when I use the old person voice? I feel like the answer is no.
Oh god, my grandson's gonna be a loser!
It's all predestined.
Quality of life is a cuss word!
No, you see, it's fine. It's fine, it's fine. I can just rewind the clock. Just keep bumping into every go. You gotta be like real precise here. He's just freaking rear-ended. I'm taking you with me. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna. I want to get a little more health. I want to get a little more health. Like any amount is good at this point.
I see a light at the other end of the tunnel. I also want to reach it. Oh, it's so divine! Is that tapioca pudding on the string for me? Oh, I gotta go get it.
The video is gonna be an hour long. And the landmines are back. I imagine there's like actual 60-year-olds who are extraordinarily cracked at F-Zero. Just gotta hop over the canyon. Wait! Okay, I actually tried there. I did my best. And now I'm just losing control over my vehicle. That's what we call a butterfly effect, so I gotta like set right what once went wrong. It's the only way to win. Oh, okay. I just cannot, I can't reach this big arrow over here. Like, it's impossible. I somehow managed to get first place twice in a row. Or at least twice. I'm just gonna gaslight myself into thinking it was twice in a row. Oh, okay, so the final level is actually just hell.
Oh, darn it! It seems like it was a trick all along. I should have known that there was like a cardboard box. Well, the tapioca pudding was. I should have known. That dastardly devil.
You know, that's not actually like a healing place, right? Oh no, the magnetic things are back. I'm just losing control over my vehicle. I'm just gonna keep abusing save states. Like, this is not a non-negotiable. If I ever play like an older game, like I will use save states. Otherwise, we'll be here all day. Like really. It's officially a no-hit run. I say as I get hit. I say as, like, the freaking magnetic lines come back with a vengeance. Like, this is just a lose-lose situation no matter what I do. We got to start it over from the beginning. It's just a battle of attrition. And I'm on the losing side. You know, I sort of forgot that drifting was a mechanic. Not that it matters. No, 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 I want to heal. I like how it's undone, like, immediately. You know, Sometimes I wonder if it's really about the glory. What's it even for anymore? Me doing these races. I have a trophy. Like a bronze trophy in my room, and I stare at it and I feel nothing. I don't derive joy anymore. It's like, wow, I got 3rd place. A lifelong achievement. I was really thinking about just like getting into stoicism and stuff. Just you know, completely just change my worldview on things. I'm gonna like sell my car and I'm just gonna move up to the mountains. You ever just imagine it, Captain Falcon as a Buddhist monk. Yeah, that's when I converted to Buddhism. It's no longer show me your moves, it's show me your wisdom. Fuck you. Like, the world is literally out to fucking get me. Stop. Yeah, I'll try it one more time, but like... I'm checking out, viewers. Like, I actually am. Like, I might have to wrap it up. I might have to wrap it up. Because... I'm being tossed around like a ragdoll. No, I think I'm done. I think I'm done. Yeah. Yeah. No, I'll try it one more time. I'm gonna have to start from the very beginning, though. Like, I'm actually checking out. I'm actually starting to check out. Now, there was a time where, like, I did genuinely consider vetoing older games from before a certain point. Like, it's fun to play casually, but not to the end in one sitting, you know? I don't think that's like what they should be for, honestly. It's like I do one race course as a kid, I come back to it later in the day. But yeah, it's always about like the experience for me, though, at the end of the day. It's not about like whether you win or lose, it's just playing the game and trying it out. And showcasing it, or whatever. These games are great, but there are elements that aged horribly. Like, I'll say this every single time I play like a SNES game. Or anything that's older. It's like that will always be something I rant about. Like, I genuinely want to be finished with this course. Like, I don't even care if I win. Like, you know, when I played F-Zero GX, like, I never finished that one either. Like, I never even got past, like, one of the tournaments. I love it when it just becomes a hitless run. And then I immediately proceed to, like, bump into another car, lose control of my vehicle, and then blow up several times, actively attempting to just, like, undo the wrongs that happened. And then you get to the magnetization section, and it's just all over. It's just the vigor check. Like, look, if I don't get into the top 3, if I don't get past, like, the other guy, then I'm done. I'm done for the night, because, like, I don't want to do this anymore. Excuse me, sir. Excuse me. I'm just trying to get off this exit. I'm sure I have health insurance or something. Well, I'm sure my next of kin does. Well, I lost. Oh well. It was a good run. It was a good run, but I think this is where I retire to the mountains. Okay, viewers. I understand if there might be another. I don't think it really matters. Either way, like, I think this is where we're gonna wrap things up. I'm happy to end it here. SNES games haven't really aged well at all, but they're still enjoyable. They're still really great games. Even though, like, some of them do have flaws and just things that haven't aged well. It goes to show you just how much more streamlined things are, nowadays, I guess. I'm actually tired. Like, I actually feel really tired. I don't think I'm gonna be touching like retro games anymore after a certain point. Like I'll always dip my toes into these every once in a while, but like not all the time. So, thank you for watching this unwatchable stream, and I'll be back Monday, and we'll play Pokemon XD. It's another older game, but you know, I think I'll have a lot more fun with that one. I wanted to wrap up the F-Zero trilogy. I've played all 3 games. Highlights for F-Zero X and GX are up on the YouTube channel, as always. You can watch those anytime. And the highlights for these are going to be coming out whenever, I suppose. This was fun, but it's definitely aged, is what I have to say. That's my final thoughts on the game. So, this is where we're gonna wrap it up, officially this time. Thank you, again. And I will be back for Pokemon XD.